Welcome one and welcome all to the second official episode of Gattlinggun Pro Wrestling in WWE 2K25. We have a very stacked card tonight, and tonight we are opening it up with a one-on-one bout between Matt Tremon and Bear Bronson. Give me a second, let me check out my audios, okay? Yarp, we're good. Alright. Now, here comes the deathmatch hardcore legend, Matt Tremon. This man is probably the most accomplished deathmatch star across the world. He has won more tournaments than anyone else. He's won more titles than anyone else. And tonight he steps foot into Gattlinggun Pro Wrestling. And up next, it is a rising star across pro wrestling since some underwhelming time in AEW. It is Bear Bronson. As he steps into GPW also for the first time, looking to make a name for himself after, like I said, a very underwhelming AEW run. He's been in a lot of places, most notably GCW and TNA, but tonight in GPW he looks to accomplish something, I don't know, something. Tremon already with a big shot to the throat. Now they're locking up. Let me turn this audio down real quick. Now, Bear Bronson driving Tremon against the ropes. Ooh, cheap shot to the heart. And now they're locking up again. Side headlock by Tremon. Oh, Jesus. Big senton onto Tremont by Bear Bronson. Kick to the foot. And now he's going back off on that leg. They're locking up again. Tremont now with a wrist lock. Wrist lock locked in. He's switching up the tempo though. Oh, he's wrenching that. He's wrenching the wrist lock. And now he's got him in an arm lock of some sort. Elbow lock, maybe? I don't know. I don't even know what that's called. Side headlock by Bronson, though. Wrenching on it. Jesus. Tossing Tremon out of the way. Now hooks the leg, only for a count of 1. There we go. Bronson with a back suplex. Tossing Tremon over his head now. Look at this, Tremon. He's firing off with those shots, though. Side headlock into the punch to the face. Now, from behind. Elbow to the back. Again. Switching up around. And now look at this. Oh! Driving the face into the turnbuckle pad. Now those hard shots on the forehead. Bam! Smashing his arm into the canvas. Tremon. Oh! What the hell even was that? Elbow drop on the knee. He's calling Bronson to his feet. Now the shots. Bronson reverses from behind. German suplex. Calling Tremont to his feet now. Oh, big lariat. Ducks under Tremont's lariat. Tosses him. Get this spine buster. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Tremont. This, he might have been going for something. Side. Oh, Jesus, there's the splash by Tremont. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Is calling Bear Bronson to his feet. Here we go now from behind. Back suplex. He's taken Bear Bronson center of the ring. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. That is it. What a way to start off the show. Damn. Sorry for the stutter there. And now, you can see this. I thought Bear Bronson maybe was making a comeback here, but instead he just, what happened. There was that spine buster to Tremont. It looked like he may have had the upper hand there, but Tremont got the kick out still. Went for something on Tremont. Tremont hit him with the splash here. Hooks the leg. Still only for a count of 2, though. And then this right here, this was where it ended. This back suplex here, I'm pretty sure that's a back suplex. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. Big win by Matt Tremont here in his debut in Gattlinggun Pro Wrestling. And you know what? I'm looking forward to seeing what comes next for the deathmatch legend that is Matt Tremont. Now, up next, ladies and gentlemen, it is a match that I'm sure you guys have been waiting for. You know, the continuation from last week. AJ Styles said that he planned on winning this match. It is Styles and Danielson, 1-on-1. Winner faces Kenny Omega for the GPW Heavyweight Championship in the next episode. My fault. And here he is, ladies and gentlemen. The phenomenal one, AJ Styles, has arrived. This is a former NWA heavyweight champion, former TNA heavyweight champion, former TNA X Division champion. Former IWGP heavyweight champion. This man has been everywhere, and he does it at a consistent level. He's easily, I don't think it's crazy to say this, easily one of the greatest professional wrestlers of this generation. And tonight, he looks to add another world title to his massive list of accomplishments. And up next, it is another one of, easily one of the greatest wrestlers of this generation. Please welcome Bryan Danielson. Now, Bryan Danielson, one of the best technical wrestlers of, I'd say, the past 25 years. I don't know if this is an unpopular opinion or not. I personally prefer him over Bret Hart. But that's maybe just me. Now, ladies and gentlemen, these two legends, two of the best wrestlers of the past 25 years, in this ring right now. And look at that kick to the back by Danielson. Danielson with a hard shot to the back of the neck. Now these two men locking up. Ooh, cheap shot to the teeth by AJ Styles. Off the ropes, into the corner. Now tossing Danielson off. Bryan Danielson, these two locking up again. Now side headlock by AJ Styles. Drop toe hold by Danielson though. These two locking up again. Now Danielson got AJ Styles, got him on the ropes. Danielson dropping Styles off the middle rope with a stomp to the throat. Danielson middle rope now. Middle rope drop kick. Hooks the leg. One. Kick out at one by AJ Styles. Danielson sending Styles off the ropes now. Oh! German suplex. Now, got Styles up. No, Styles dropping him. Damn. AJ Styles now. Big shot by Styles. Go. What is he planning and doing? Oh my gosh. Dropping him on the knee. And now AJ Styles got that knee. slamming it up against the ground. Ooh, punch to the gut by Danielson. Styles possibly heading on the outside. Big shot by Danielson, and there's the drop kick, sending Styles out of the ring. Danielson might be looking to win by countout tonight. No, he's charging at him. Hard shot. Oh. It's just reversing those kicks. Tossing Danielson into the barricade. Danielson is up. Styles said screw that though. Smashing his face into the friggin' apron. Styles now picking him up. Oh, dropping him on the apron again. Jesus, shot to the back. Now AJ Styles got Danielson. Danielson able to break out of that though. Styles into the corner now. Danielson. Ooh, elbow strike by Styles. Hard punch though. Now Styles got Danielson. Off the ropes goes Danielson. Styles with a German into the bridge. One. Kick out at one. Styles driving like, what was that? The knee? The knuckles? Either way, it was into the throat. Styles off the ropes. Moonsault into the reverse DDT. Now Styles with a Pele kick. Shades of Finn Balor, honestly. I don't know why, that's just who the Pele kick reminds me of. Anyways, Danielson off the ropes, flopping on top of AJ Styles. God damn. Now Danielson, springboard drop kick to AJ Styles. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by AJ Styles. Now here's Danielson. The kicks. 6, 7, 8 kicks to AJ Styles. And look at this. Arm drag with the leg. Oh, went for a German suplex. Now Styles with a German of his own into the bridge. Kick out at nothing by Danielson. And now, get that, the moonsault into the reverse DDT again by Styles. Calling Danielson to his feet here. Styles has got Danielson here. Over the arms. Styles! Clash! Into the cover. Danielson kicks out. How the hell did Danielson kick out? Dropping Danielson. And now AJ Styles. AJ Styles. Calf killer. Calf killer to Danielson. Is he going to tap? Danielson taps. AJ Styles has defeated Bryan Danielson. Sorry if my voice was way too raspy there. See, this right here, I thought it could have very much been over here by Danielson. 8 whole stiff kicks, one of which, that last one, right to the jaw, the side of the head, but Danielson didn't get the cover off, and I think that could have been his downfall tonight. Here was where it ended. AJ Styles, of course, got the arms down, was able to get him up, and he hit that Styles clash for a 2 count, which I thought was crazy. Here was the final nail in the coffin with the calf killer. And now, AJ Styles. It's going to be AJ Styles versus Kenny Omega next week. Up next, it is a triple threat match. It is Adam Cole, Chris Hero, and Eddie Kingston. Now, if y'all know anything about Chris Hero and Eddie Kingston, y'all would know these two aren't very fond of each other. I would even go as far as to say that these two hate each other. But tonight, Adam Cole is here for some reason. Truthfully, not even I know why Adam Cole is here. He just, he went into my office tonight and he was like, I am getting booked tonight. And, it's Adam Cole. How can I say no to that man? Give me a second. Alright, we're back. Now here comes the knockout artist, the wrestling genius, the legend, Chris Hero. Chris Hero, he has truly been pretty much everywhere. IWA Mid-South had a very good series with CM Punk that ended in an over 90-minute 2 out of 3 falls match. In CZW, where he actually competed inside their coveted Cage of Death. Which, I learned that recently, that Chris Hero stepped into a kind of death match at one point. And he's been in a couple other places. Now, here comes easily one of the greatest NXT champions of all time. It is Adam Cole, baby. Adam Cole tonight looks to step into the ring with a chip on his shoulder. Unfortunately, Adam Cole, he has been injured. He's a kind of injury-prone guy. I believe the longest reigning NXT champion of all time, but I could be wrong about that. Now in comes Eddie Kingston. This is truly a man who needs no introduction. The Mad King is easily one of the most infamous and controversial wrestlers of this generation. People either love him or want him to retire. No matter what you think about him, you have to admit he is absolutely phenomenal on the mic, and I feel like he's a pretty underrated in-ring worker too. But that's just my personal opinion, and my opinion is probably irrelevant. So, another thing with Eddie Kingston is that him and Chris Hero hate each other's guts. So, tonight that rivalry could be sparked again. And look at this, Hero already going for a roll-up. Just trying to screw over friggin' Eddie Kingston or something. I don't know. Maybe he's just trying to win. Ooh, went for a kick, but Eddie Kingston reverses it into a scoop and a slam. Ends the Gary by Adam Cole. Alright, I looked it up, and yeah, Adam Cole is the longest reigning NXT champion of all time. He held the title for 403 days before losing it to Keith Lee at NXT The Great American Bash in 2020. Alright, back to the match now. My fault. Hero and Eddie Kingston are in the ring just beating the hell out of each other. Adam Cole is grabbing the kendo stick. Oh, kendo stick to the back. Hero no-sold it. He's just delivering more punishment to Eddie. A second one to the back. Gets him that time. Now Adam Cole got Eddie Kingston in the corner, slamming his face into the turnbuckle. Ooh, neck breaker by Chris Hero. Chris Hero tossing Adam Cole into the corner. Now him and Eddie are just beating the hell out of each other again. Scoop and a slam by Chris Hero. Adam Cole, look at that. Oh, Jesus. What the hell I even call that? A sit-out power slam or something? Oh, Jesus. Eddie Kingston with a back suplex. Drop kick to the back of the neck by Chris Hero to Eddie Kingston. Kick to the calf. The corner, look at that. Now, Chris Hero went for a belly-to-belly on Adam Cole. Adam Cole now super kick. DDT by Adam Cole. Eddie Kingston, though, just pounding on the back of the neck of friggin' Adam Cole. Chop, chop, punch. Look at this. Jesus. Launching him with that belly-to-belly. Now Chris Hero from behind on Eddie Kingston, tossing him into the corner. Oh, big European uppercut. Adam Cole from out of nowhere tried to get the jump on Chris Hero, but he didn't. Super kick into the German suplex. Still, though, Eddie Kingston able to break that pin. Oh, Jesus. Adam Cole with a jumping neck breaker. Chris Hero with a back suplex. He's calling Adam Cole to his feet. Lariat. Top rope. Driving down with the knee. Eddie Kingston, though, breaks it. Now Eddie Kingston snap suplex on the kendo stick. And now he's going after the legs of Adam Cole. Eddie Kingston DDT to Chris Hero. No, Hero reverses. Chris Hero tossing Eddie Kingston off the ropes. German suplex. Adam Cole's got another damn kendo stick. And now hooks the leg. 1, 2. Kick out at 1 by Chris Hero. Jesus. Now Eddie Kingston. Back suplex. No, it looked more like an angle slam. Jumping neck breaker by Chris Hero. Jesus, big chop by Eddie Kingston. Off the ropes goes Chris Hero. Eddie with a knee. Adam Cole went for a big boot, maybe super kick, but instead gets hit with an exploder suplex. Action-packed match so far. Eddie's got a kendo stick. That is a scary sight. Kingston with a kendo. Look at that. Now Adam Cole got Eddie Kingston tossing him into the corner. Oh, super kick to the knee. Off the ropes. Panama Sunrise. Into the cover. Hooks the leg. No. Chris Hero. What the hell is Chris Hero doing? Off the ropes. Oh! The rolling elbow to Adam Cole. Hooks the leg. Kick out at 2. I think Eddie Kingston's bleeding. And now Chris Hero just beating the hell out of Adam Cole. He's got that arm. Oh my God, he's got the fingers. He's pulling at the fingers. Eddie Kingston's just watching like a madman. Now Kingston, look at this. Oh my God, Shades of Cactus Jack with the pile driver. Kingston now, what is he doing? He's pulling Chris Hero up. He's got him on one knee. He went for a chop. Hero with a drop kick to the back of the neck. Kingston with a chop. Now he's got him. Maybe looking. No, he's got him on the ropes now. Eddie Kingston. Oh! Dropping him gut first over the top rope. Then he just gets nailed with a big boot by Adam Cole. Adam Cole now. It's the foot DDT! The foot DDT by Adam Cole. And look at this now. Chris Hero. Gut buster. But look at this now. Dropping him. Eddie Kingston hooks the leg. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by friggin' Chris Hero. Adam Cole now with a baseball bat. Oh, baseball bat to the gut of Chris Hero. Hooks the leg. That's it. That's it, I guess. Adam Cole wins. Alright. I have never seen a man win a match with a friggin' shot to the gut with a baseball bat, but there's a first time for everything, folks. Look at that, Adam Cole, the winner of this match. And now, ladies and gentlemen, our next match, our semi-main event. We took two of the scariest men on our roster, and like any normal human being, I locked him in a goddamn cage. Ladies and gentlemen, our next match is a Monster Mash steel cage match between Samoa Joe and Big Van Vader. That is Jesus Christ, that is a scary combination, folks. We got two monsters in a goddamn cage. Alright, y'all, it's time. Prepare for chaos. Now here comes Samoa Joe, ladies and gentlemen. The Samoan submission machine. This man, I swear, he will put you in a coquina clutch for 30 hours and then proceed to show no remorse for it. He is terrifying. And I think that's what makes him such a good wrestler. Because I'm sure you've seen some of his bouts with Low Ki over in Ring of Honor. And I swear that this man just forgets that, just forgets some things sometimes. Because him and Low Ki just genuinely beat the hell out of each other most of the time. Look at that, there's that steel cage up there. But ladies and gentlemen, it is also Vader time. Big Van Vader. We saw him compete in the first episode last week against Kenny Omega, Finn Balor, and Penta. In that 5-star Fatal 4-Way match. Amazing match between those four men, and Vader delivered a lot of punishment to the other three in that match. But he does currently have a 0-1 record here in GPW. He has yet to actually have been pinned, but still. And now, Vader maybe looking to pick up the win inside of the Monster Mash steel cage match up against Samoa Joe. Now, I'll be honest, I promised I just stuttered into the third dimension. I promised the winner of this match a world title shot after, at the upcoming pay-per-view, the Great American Bash. So the winner of this match will get a shot at either AJ Styles or Kenny Omega at the Great American Bash. But that all comes down to who wins. Which monster decides to be more monstrous. And already Vader's going for a cover. Joe, though, able to kick out at nothing. Now Vader dropping Joe. Kick to the back, elbow to the back, aiming to maybe damage the back a little bit. Oh, kick to the back of the leg. Joe, Jesus. Vader's just kicking the hell out of Joe right now. Remember, the only way to win this match is by pinfall, submission, or escaping that cage. And a shoulder tackle off the top. Vader is just whooping this man, Joe. Oh, sends Joe crashing into the cage. Remember, that is real steel. That is solid steel right there. You can't really have a game plan stepping into a goddamn steel cage match. You just gotta make sure that you are the more brutal one in there, and Vader is making full sure of that. Tossing Samoa Joe. Hooks the leg. Kick out at 1 by Joe. Calling Joe to his feet now. Vader grabbing him. Here we go. He's got Joe. Ooh, dropping him across the top rope. And he just sits on him. Ooh, big lariat. As there's an elbow drop. And now Vader maybe looking to escape the cage now. Maybe looking to end this quick. Vader might win this already. Holy crap. It's over. Vader wins. Well, that was underwhelming. That was incredibly underwhelming. It was kind of just Vader kicking the hell out of Joe for around maybe 4 minutes. And Joe's going to the Great American Bash. I really gotta stop setting these cage matches to friggin' escape rules. Now, ladies and gentlemen, 10 men step inside of a gauntlet match. Our main event is the television gauntlet for the GPW Television Championship. The winner of this match will be the inaugural GPW Television Champion, and that is no small feat. Being an inaugural champion of any sort is a phenomenal feat. The question is, do they have the willpower to outlast 9 other men in order to do it? As you know, 2 superstars will start in the ring. Every 30 seconds, another superstar will enter. Elimination can only occur by pinfall or submission. The match continues until 1 superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner. And, of course, the inaugural GPW Television Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, let us see who our first entrant is. Holy crap. The ultimate finesser, Chris Bay. Chris Bay, an honorary member of the Bullet Club. And of course, he's stopping by tonight to attempt to become the first GPW Television Champion. And honestly, if anyone can go through 9 men for this title and win this title from number 1, it is that man, Chris Bay. His dedication to this sport is unlike any other that I have seen in a while. But at the end of the day, it is all going to come down to strategy, really. Honestly, strategy, Bay's got it on lock. I mean, they don't call him the ultimate finesser for no damn reason. And up next, ladies and gentlemen, raise your goddamn fist. Alex Shelley is here. Alex Shelley, another one of those guys that if anyone could win this match from the first spot, it is them. Alex Shelley, another one of those guys where he could genuinely be on the Mount Rushmore of this generation of professional wrestlers. And right there, that is the coveted GPW Television Championship. Let's get it on. Who is going to win that black belt right there? Bay, Shelley starting us off. Let's get it on. Bay already from behind went for a super kick to the back of the head, but instead, Alex Shelley, damn, flips out of that. These men, it is reversal city right now. But nope, Alex Shelley, he's got the arm. Ooh. Smash that arm. And look at this, Shelley punch to the back, and there's shit, whatever that's called, to the back of the neck. Introducing next, our third entrant coming in now. Who is it? It is Cedric Alexander. Oh, damn, dropping him down. I don't even know what the hell Cedric was trying to do. Ooh, enziguri by Alex Shelley. Alex Shelley now grabbing Chris Bay again. Oh my God. Pulling on the arm, just smashing the arm. And now Cedric from behind with a roll up. Kick out at 1. Our next entrant. Who is it? I can't fully see him. Oh shit! It's Jushin Liger! Jushin Thunder Liger! The Japanese legend is here! What? The kicks to Chris Bay. Holy hell! Jushin Liger with a kick to Chris Bay. And now our 5th entrant in the match coming out. Who is it? Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for this week's issue of Tiger Style. Lee Moriarty is here, and he immediately gets taken down by Alex Shelley. Cedric Alexander now dropping Jushin Liger. Cedric tossing Chris Bay to the outside. Liger was in the way of Cedric. And Cedric, he's taking it out on Liger. Here we go, number 6. Who's this? Kevin Steen! Holy voice crack. Kevin Steen is here. Cedric tried to cover Liger, but couldn't get it. Kevin Steen now from behind on Cedric, dropping him. And now in comes, what is this, number 7? Steen with a splash on Cedric. Who's next? Who the hell is next? Oh shit! It's Chris Mallard. Sliced bread! Sliced bread to Steen by Alex Shelley. Kick out at 1. Chris Mallard, the Texas sociopath, is here. Now Liger got Mallard up. Oh, in the corner. Jesus, there's a cutter. Cutter to Lee Moriarty. Now look at this. Face wash. Who is that? Oh shit, it's Kota Ibushi. Kota Ibushi, number 8 in this match. We have yet to see an elimination. Oh, Alex Shelley. Shoulder breaker. Look at this power bomb by Liger. 2. Kick out at 2 by Alex Shelley. Lee Moriarty with a lariat. Oh, Jesus! On the steel chair. Kevin Steen drops Kota Ibushi on a chair on the outside. Steen now DDT. Jesus Christ. Those little thin mats, they don't do very much at all. They're laying on the hardwood floor. Oh, Jesus! Shoulder tackle by Alex Shelley to Chris Mallard. And there's a clothesline from Liger. Mallard now beating the hell out of Liger. There's a kick to the back of the head. Now Alex Shelley, that sledgehammer. But no, Lee Moriarty just tossing Alex Shelley out of the way. Tiger style, I guess. Oh, Jesus! Into the ring post. Look at this. Oh, package. That looked like a package suplex. Look at this. Lee Moriarty now stretching out the feet. I'll be honest, I haven't watched a lot of Lee Moriarty matches because I don't watch a lot of Ring of Honor. But I will admit that I have seen some good things from that man. And now Mallard cover on Cedric. Cedric Alexander is gone. Cedric Alexander, the first one eliminated from this match. Moriarty just tossing Alex Shelley into the ring. Drop kick to the back of the neck of Chris Bay. I think Alex Shelley might have hit some kind of move on friggin' Kevin Steen, but I didn't see it. Also, Steen kicks out at nothing. Kick out at nothing by Kevin Steen. He went for a moonsault, but Steen dodges. From behind now with Alex Shelley. Alex Shelley with a German suplex into the bridge. Kick out at 1 this time. Look at this. Kota Ibushi got Mallard up. Power bomb. Mallard kicks out at nothing. Oh, Jesus. I don't think I fully saw it, but I think he might have hit that Kamigoye. Maybe not. He tried to hit a knee. Oh shit, Kota Ibushi got Chris Bay up. Power bomb. Look at this. Lee Moriarty with the cover on Alex Shelley. Shelley's gone. Oh Lord. Splash to Chris Bay. Chris Bay is gone. I think numbers 1 and 2 just got destroyed. DDT by Kota Ibushi. Knee strike by Mallard. Mallard now. Suplex. And in comes our next entrant. I believe number 9. Stunner by Kevin Steen. Hooks the leg. Kick out at 2 by Mallard though. Who's this? Oh, baby, Leon Slater is here. Liger bomb! Steen kicks out of the Liger bomb. Leon Slater gets dropped. I didn't even really get to celebrate Leon Slater coming into the match because Liger immediately nailed Kevin Steen with that Liger bomb for a kick out. DDT by Kevin Steen. Damn! Here's Kota Ibushi. Might have been going for a power bomb on Leon Slater, but Slater gets out of it. Off the ropes, elbow to the throat. Mallard Tiger Driver 98. Chris Mallard lands that Tiger Driver 98 to Jushin Thunder Liger, and Mallard eliminates the legend. And now our last entrant in this match. Who is it? Who's it gonna be? Ooh. I believe. Yep. Wesley. Desmond Xavier Wesley, whatever you want to call him. Poison Rana by Leon Slater to Wesley though. Wesley is your final entrant in this match. Kota Ibushi hooks the leg on Mallard. Mallard's gone. Tossing Leon Slater into the steps. Look at that. Kota Ibushi just messing around. He's just tossing everybody. Standing corkscrew moonsault to Wesley. Now off the top, springboard moonsault to Wesley by Kota Ibushi. Ibushi just making quick work of Wesley. Ibushi now in the corner, looking to end it already. Knee strike. I think that may have been a Kinshasa. I couldn't tell. Hooks the leg. Wesley is already gone. My God. And now Ibushi with the knee strikes to Steen. Ibushi on the top rope. Oh my God. Corkscrew something. Now the cover hooks the leg of Kevin Steen. It's over. We are down to our final 3, ladies and gentlemen. It is Kota Ibushi, Lee Moriarty, and Leon Slater. And I think Moriarty might have hit him with the Falcon Arrow there. Hooks the leg. It is our final 2, Kota Ibushi, Lee Moriarty. Moriarty already trying to take Lee Moriarty out of the ring, though. Kota Ibushi with a cutter. Driving Moriarty to his feet. Ibushi to the outside. He misses. That might have been a fatal mistake. Maybe not. German suplex by Ibushi. Lee no-sells it. Lee Moriarty just no-sold that. Now Kota Ibushi driving him into the corner. Elbow to the back, of course. Now Ibushi got Moriarty. The knees! The goddamn knees! Jesus! He's beating him with a baseball bat. Knee to the face, pushing Moriarty off. Ibushi looking to end it. Oh, Jesus. Bridging. What is this? The bridging package power bomb. It's the bridge, of course. It is over. Kota Ibushi is your inaugural GPW Television Champion. What a gauntlet match. Ibushi has shown that he is the strongest here. And now, Ibushi is your inaugural GPW Television Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching this episode of Gattlinggun Pro Wrestling and WWE 2K25. I have been Froggy. You have been awesome.